Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the CNT podcast. My name is Tommy Terrio. I'm here with, which one's going to go first?
Justin Yormark.
And Ava Reschke.
There we go. Hey, that was pretty good. I'll take it. So as you've seen, title, thumbnail, all that jazz. We're gonna look at some of these new players. They're on new teams. They've moved across the country. A lot of changing markets, let's say. So let's talk about it. Oh man, we didn't have a discussion about who's going first. Ava, you're the guest. You go first.
Whoa! Someone's skipping over Card of the Week.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'm sorry.
I've got.
You are not forgiven, Tommy. You are not forgiven.
So I think that my pick for card of the week is very appropriate because it's this really cool Vlad Jr. I hope you guys could see it. Rookie sepia short print, and I think it's very appropriate because of the performance he put on last night. He had a cleated hand and hit 3 homers, 2 off Garrett Cole, 1 off I don't even remember, but he was so good last night. He's such a legend.
Vlad's good. I've been a Vlad fan for a long time.
Yeah, he's really cool.
I used to have an auto of him, but I traded it.
Oh wow.
Got an insane return, and it was damaged in the corner.
I
won it in a giveaway.
Won
it in a giveaway. It was out of 75, second year, tops 5, I believe.
That's sick.
Yeah, but so the guy gave it away because it was damaged, and then I was able to trade it for a pretty good price. Got a lot of cards. I think one of them was my Nick Magical Frostbowman Chrome Auto Beckett. I think it's a 9, maybe 9.5. I think it's a 9.
That's so cool.
That was just one of like the 10 cards I got for it. So
nice.
Who's going first?
Ava's the guest.
I think that Justin should go first because he's the host. So
I was thinking it should be Tommy because he has the worst team out of the 3 of us.
And yet, who has the best winning percentage in baseball right now?
To be fair, I'm only clowning on the Rockies right now because the Cubs are playing the Rockies as we speak. I do have it on in the background. I can't really see it with my glasses though, so didn't really think that one through.
All right, so I suppose I'm starting.
Cubs are up 3-0 in the bottom of the 1st already, so.
And my team is playing tomorrow. My team is playing tomorrow against the poverty franchise of the Diamondbacks.
They beat the Astros last night.
Well, okay, fine. Gotta give him props for that, I guess.
Oh, I enjoyed rubbing that in Trevor's face because he rubbed the Pirates beating the Cubs yesterday because that game finished before school was over.
I feel bad for you guys. I mean, the only loss we've had is to the Dodgers. That's pretty good. I'll take it.
I didn't think you swept them, did you?
No, we lost 1 to the Dodgers. We won the series 2 out of 3, and then we swept the Rangers.
And then Randall Grichuk had like catch of the year with the robbed home run against Texas.
Yeah, that was a crazy rob.
Yeah.
And now they're getting collapsed by the club. I did not think this. I cannot see without my glasses.
So I guess I gotta just go with the guy that's on the team now. Just started off hot. Let's go, Chris Bryant. I mean, yay! I mean, Ryan McMahon doesn't have to play third base every game anymore, so that's nice. I mean, he's Gold Glove. He's a Gold Glove defense. He's gonna be he'll be just fine if we put him in there, but it's not. It's not an issue. He's not a defensive liability or anything else, but sure, you can throw Bryant there and, you have a lot more position versatility with a lot of guys. But, Bryant's been good so far, so I'm happy with it.
Can we hear some stats? This is the first Rockies game I've watched all year. So.
Yes, I thought you'd be tuning in to see your guy every single day. I mean, come on, you're slacking.
Follow Chris.
I'll watch more Rockies game than I ever have, but I haven't caught any yet. I've been watching Cubs games and the Mariners games, and whatever the.
Are you watching Tigers games too?
I watched the one of the Tigers Red Sox games because it was on early and I was able to watch it during my break period during
Nice.
school and at lunch.
Cool.
I have him on fantasy, so like I know when he's doing good and stuff. But
Well, I
Tommy
could
took
watch as
Bryant.
much baseball as I want in the next week because I'm on spring break.
Yeah. Our spring break was last week. I went to the Rainier second game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to Mets Giants on Monday. Hopefully, if it doesn't get rained out.
Yeah. So can we hear some Bryant stats? How has he been?
He's hitting 350 so far. 891 OPS, 2 ribbies, 4 runs, 500 slugging, 391 on base with a 160 OPS plus.
Man, I miss my boy. I got the jersey up right there. You can't see it. It's like you can see the little Cubs jersey hanging out the top. That's the end of the Bryant
see a little?
jersey. That's the end of it. And
Good
then
thing you didn't buy a Giants Bryant jersey because that
I
wouldn't
would
have lasted
never.
long.
Wait, Bryant signed an 8-year or 5-year deal with the Rockies?
I'm not sure.
I was
Tommy,
asking
do you know?
Tommy. I thought Tommy would know.
Off the top of my head. I don't remember here. I'll find it.
I like the Rockies purple jersey, so I might snag a Chris Bryant one in a year or two after I get a magical jersey.
He's signed through 2028, so it's a 6-year
Yeah,
deal.
I might have to beat Tommy to the Rockies Bryant jersey.
It's not worth it, Justin. He's going to be traded in a couple years. It's not worth it. It
Do you
really
think I
isn't
care?
worth
It's
it.
my boy.
It wasn't worth the time.
It's Chris. It's my boy. That's
Yeah,
my
come on, you
guy,
gotta go
man.
with Chris.
He's been my guy
sick.
ever since he got called up, bro. Before he got called, I've been a fan of him for so long.
Yeah, Chris
Chris-
is super
miss
cool.
Chris is
him.
sad. Ava, you want to go next?
Sure, I got it.
That's because the
So-
Cubs are the best team. That's why I'm going last.
Sure. So I got Freddie Freeman for my first pick who I'm talking about. I think it was a great addition by the Dodgers. Super sad though that the Braves let him go. I thought he'd retire Braves, so I was a bit surprised.
He still
when
could
they
retire
signed-
a Brave.
Okay, I guess, but I don't know how much longer he'll be playing for, but he's doing pretty well so far. He's got 21 at bats under his belt, 286 average, OPS 756. Not bad, I would say. He's also, we can't forget that he's a world champion still. So even if he does retire this year, not a Brave, he's still got a ring. So
I don't think he'll retire after this year.
Not a
I
chance.
think this year's a bit of a hot take, but I would probably say within the next, actually no, probably after his Dodgers contract is up. Maybe he'll go back to the Braves for 1 year, like pull a little Pujols, and then retire. But
Dude, as much as I hate the Cardinals, I want Pujols to get to. He needs what, 20 more home runs for it?
oh yeah,
I want him to get to 20.
we have to
Just
see
not
this.
against the Cubs.
Yeah, not against the
Not
Mets
against
either.
the Cubs. I'd want to see him get it.
He becomes a free
yeah.
agent in 2028.
Who, Bryant?
No,
Yeah.
No,
Freddie.
Freddie Freeman.
You came out of nowhere with that one. I didn't know who you were talking about.
He's 32 right now, so in 2028
Right.
he'll be
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could play one more year at 37.
Well, 38. Well, 38.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
He could play one more year or just sign a one-day
Yeah.
contract.
It would just be a retirement
for
tour.
sure.
Wouldn't there would be very limit like with Pujols. There's not any expected offensive.
Yeah, he
They're
signed
not
a
looking to
6-year,
win with Pujols.
$162 million contract with LA
Yeah.
through 2027. He's free agent in 2028, so he'll be 37 by then.
I want to go. I'm done waiting. Tommy, I want an apology. I know it's
No.
early. I want an apology for this one.
I'm not giving you any apology.
Seiya Suzuki.
No, I'm not giving you an apology.
You said he would be so bad. You said he would not be rookie of the year. You said he would not hit above the Mendoza line in the first few games. Seiya
I
Suzuki
did not say
through
any of
5
that.
games.
You are putting
3
words
home
in my
runs,
mouth.
400 batting average, 524 on base percentage, 1,000 slugging, 300 WRC plus, and a 1.524 OPS. He is the best player on the Cubs. Who are
Tommy,
a
Justin
top
cornered
10
you.
You said I was getting way ahead of myself, saying he's a Japanese player. Not all Japanese players hitters make out.
Shohei
Not
Ohtani.
very many good at all. Only Ohtani and Ichiro are like the last hitters who have transferred well. Seiya Suzuki is the next best player in the MLB. He's off to
That's
a
a
hot
hot
start,
take
and
right
he's not
there.
going to slow
That
down.
is
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. He has. Did I say RBIs? I don't have his RBIs listed. He has an RBI tonight. He has one plate appearance, RBI single in tonight's game already.
my goodness. This is stupid. This is
Seiya
just
Suzuki-
this
Seiya
is
Suzuki-
insane stupidity.
Seiya Suzuki is the truth. Tommy, no, I'm pulling my receipts. So,
I
oh,
might
you
have to
deleted the
agree,
story. You deleted the story.
I know I
I
didn't
might
delete
have
the
to
story.
agree with
It just
did it
been
Tommy
past.
on this
expire?
one.
Yeah, it's been past the
Dang it.
no here. What I said in the I have the story pulled up. Shout out to @Seiya Suzuki for showing a lot of people how
Who's
good he can be.
Seiya?
I'm not gonna say I was wrong yet, but he's
Wait,
playing
wait.
amazing ball right now.
Seiya Suzuki loves Mike Trout. That's why he wears number 27. Iconic video right there.
Seiya
You guys
Suzuki
know
is
what I'm
the
talking about?
truth. Seiya Suzuki
All I'm saying is
hope.
that Seiya Suzuki's this first 6 games. I don't know how many games the Cubs have played.
5 games. This is the 6th game.
Nor do I
I've
care
watched
that much.
4 of
But
them. I care that much.
well, yeah, we know.
But actually, I think Chris Bryant's batting.
Oh, really? Is he?
Yeah,
Oh, that's my
I think-
guy.
No, that's my guy. You know that.
No, CJ Corona's batting. Bryant is safe at first.
Oh,
with a
I
fielding
can't
error.
see. Like I said, I can't see.
Villar had a
Is
fielding
it-
error.
Justin Steele's pitching, right?
No idea. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Justin pitching.
he's good, man. He had a great first start. Had to shut down the sorry Rockies offense. It's a good day to be a Cubs fan.
Oh boy. This badge will be
Uh-oh.
going on all episode, but yeah, I mean, Seiya Suzuki's done well so far, but I mean, not much. I mean,
Hey Justin,
truth.
It's
how
5
has
games.
Jonathan VR done?
He's been all right. I mean, he's not like a star player for us. He's only
Right.
playing. He's only playing today because he's a good hitting matchup against Kyle Freeland.
Ha, you guys can keep him. Don't give him back to us.
He's a bench player. Don't mind.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I would say that he's so amazing as like from a I guess a good perspective of a player, but he's so nice to the fans. I met him like he drove out of the City Field parking lot at like 11:30 and he signed for me. So really nice. I have the card
what a
somewhere in my
legend.
binder.
I
Clap it
want
up for
to
Jonathan.
see him do good, but again, I'd rather start Nico or Nick Madrigal, or when Angelton Simmons back hole, I'd rather see him play more than Villar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, back to Chris Bryant. I pulled his rookie out of my pile over here. All-Star game. Pretty cool.
Doesn't compare to my best Bryant card.
No, it
Justin,
doesn't.
calm down.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Okay, Ava,
Bryant's
do you have anything else
my
you want to add
guy.
on? Is there anything else that you want to add, Ava, on Seiya Suzuki?
I just think that. Oh, Nick Madrigal just made an insane play. I love Nick
No one-
Madrigal.
Don't care.
As far as Seiya Suzuki, I think I might have to agree with Tommy on this that he's not going to be the best player in the MLB, but I think that he will be one of the rookie favorites for voting this year. He is definitely off to a hot start. Nobody can argue that. He's been incredible so far. I mean, I don't know if you would expect that from somebody coming from overseas 5 games into the season already. Like, really, that's like super cool of him to do. Like, he's got better stats than some of the better players on the Cubs right now. I mean, that could
Well, he has
obviously change.
He has the best stats on the Cubs.
Right. That's correct. But that could obviously change as the season progresses. But like, I think that it's just like so amazing for him to do, and especially for his family to see him doing all this crazy stuff from Japan. And they're like, oh wow, that's our boy Seiya. Like, super cool for him too.
He is the rookie of the year. It's his award to lose.
Really,
Love me
yeah.
I love me some
I
O'Neal
think-
Cruz. I love O'Neal Cruz. That's
Yeah,
just
O'Neal.
personal.
It's gonna be.
Has he
It's
been
gonna
playing?
be
I
between
didn't-
him.
I didn't see
I
him
don't
in
know.
any of the Cubs Pirates games.
I don't know. I could
I
be wrong,
think-
but
I
that
I did miss one of the games, one of the 2. So
I think the rookie of the year is probably gonna be Seiya, but
it's
it'll
his
be
award to
between-
lose.
Yeah, it's correct. It'll probably be between like him and Jaron. Well, Jaron Duran for the AL, but like I would say probably between him and O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, no, J-Rod for the AL for sure.
he's not off to a good start.
He's not,
Or
but
Bobby Witt.
he's a fan favorite.
Bobby
He'll get
Witt's
more
my
votes.
pick for Rookie of the Year.
Oh, totally slipped my mind. Yeah, Bobby Witt for sure.
He was my prediction before we recorded the All Awards episode before it was announced he was going to be on the opening day roster. Me and Tommy both picked him to be Rookie of the Year anyway.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely secure that. What about Wander?
Not a rookie.
Yeah, it doesn't count as a rookie.
He was a rookie
Doesn't?
last year. He should have been Rookie of the Year last year,
His
but
cards are
he
all
went to
rookies,
red
though.
year. Yeah, because
Top
they
just-
waited.
Yeah,
His
just to
top-
make money.
Just so they
Yeah.
can overprint his rookie cards, so they're not even
Yeah,
that
yeah.
valuable.
Good point. Good point.
It's what
Yeah,
what
it's
Topps and
crazy.
everybody else did. Everybody except Upper Deck did with Griffey rookies. That's why the only
Yeah, exactly.
Griffey rookie that's worth anything is
Right. It's
Upper Deck.
basically
Bro, that's
yeah.
that's one of my dream cards. I want one so bad.
I have one. It's
The Upper Deck.
Upper Deck. I think I do actually. It's my dad's, but like, it's
That's
really
good.
cool. One of my favorite actually cards in his collection is a David Wright signed minor league card out of 375 because David Wright is my favorite player. But yeah, super cool.
Yeah. So second player, for me, I got Carlos Correa.
Good pick.
Trevor, close
Nope.
your ears.
No, the twin set's too far away. Don't worry.
No, I want to see the hat. Come on, you're the hat guy. You gotta pull on the
I'm
hat.
not going. I'm
Do
not
it.
going up.
Tommy, do it. Get
Tommy.
the hat. Hat. Ah.
What hat are we
Peer
talking
pressure
about?
walks. That's Wynn's hat, I'm assuming.
Ah,
Peer pressure walks.
Yeah, I'm not exactly just gonna go grab like a random like Marlins hat or something just because we're talking about the Twins.
I have a literal model.
Oh, I remember. Oh, this hat's one of my favorites
What
that
hat
you
is
have.
that?
That's a sick hat.
It's the Twins. It's Minneapolis and St. Paul. One of the two.
That's a really cool hat.
So
Yeah.
Carlos Correa actually has hit a home run. So good for him. We're done. That's all you need to know. He's hit one home run across 5 games. Legendary
Oh,
performances.
he made an insane catch against the Manos.
Oh, I saw that. That was sick.
That was a good play.
Really
Besides
sick.
that, though, he really hasn't been that great. 724 OPS, 104 OPS plus. I mean, it isn't exactly call home about
Star,
it, but I mean,
right.
it's Carlos Correa. He's on a new team. It's not that
He
big
has
of a
to
deal.
adjust still.
Yep.
But wait, before we go on with this, we have to talk about Brett Phillips' pitching performance. Like, I know this wasn't in the script, but like, come on, he's for sure a fan favorite. I mean, that sliding catch and the
We're gonna
grand
talk
slam that
about-
he gave up.
If we're talking about Brett Phillips, we gotta talk about Steven Kwan. I'm in
Yes,
love with
we
Steven
do.
Kwan.
Oh
Steven
my
Kwan
God.
is my favorite
Did
player
you
ever.
wait? Did you
I'm in
draft
love
him
with
or
him.
did you pick him up
I
after?
picked him up. I picked him up after
Yeah.
the triple. I was
You
watching
are
that.
literally
I was
so
watching
smart.
that.
You
I
are
was
so
I was
smart.
watching that game. My my English teacher was telling me about Steven Kwan before break because he
Oh my
drafted
God, I
for
love
one.
Steven.
He drafted for one of his leagues before the lockout, and he drafted Kwan because it was AL only.
Look at Tommy.
It was AL only. Oh my God, Steven Kwan is a legend.
Wait, did you speak to Shane McCarthy? Did you interview him? I don't remember.
Shane McCarthy, yeah.
Yeah, he said. So I was actually texting with him today. We were talking about cards because he like shouted out a card shop on his story, and
He has his one of one super factor. He showed it
I
on
know
the
he
episode.
showed
That's
me it
so
today.
cool.
I was like, damn, dude, like that's sick, especially to
Dude,
have one of
there's-
one of like
There's
your.
a guy on Instagram who has every other card from that set except the one of one.
Oh,
So he'll
damn.
never be able to complete the rainbow because McCarthy has the one of one.
Of course, yeah, that's PC for life. Send me his ad after. I want to check out his page. But
I don't know his ad. It was
There's a
like
difference
month
between
ago.
Justin. That's not just
So-
a PC. That's literally being the person. That's not
Right,
just
exactly.
PC.
I didn't say it's a PC.
I said it was. I'm saying like it's gonna
Oh,
be.
sorry,
his,
Ava.
Like, yeah,
I'm-
he's
I'm-
never
Whoa,
gonna.
I'm
get
just
you're
going to-
attacking me for no reason.
Attack
Yo.
me. It's on me.
Tommy,
But
No,
anyway,
no, we're not
sweetie.
attacking Ava. Ava's a guest. She's nice. She was
It's
really
okay, I'll
helpful in the
take it, I'll
fantasy
take it.
draft. But Justin, you
You're
haven't done me any
welcome.
favors.
You're
I'm
welcome.
attacking you. It's fine.
Well, I gave you Typhoon's and Joe Kelnick.
I
Just
gave
because
you Casey
I'm
Mize.
grateful for
For
your
200
Nick
charity efforts.
Madrigal. Nick Madrigal's batting.
Yo, I gave you a Casey Mize for 2 injured pitchers who are washed.
That was a fleece. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Listo.
But what I was saying before about Quan was that Shane said that he wants to start like his own little collection and whatever. So I asked him if he has like any Tristan McKenzie and stuff because I PC him obviously. You always have this card on me. But anyway, so he said that he wants to start with Stephen Kwan. He's like, I need some Stephen Kwan cards. So when they come out, we gotta hook him up with some Stephen Kwan cards
His
first.
Pops Now cards out, but they're probably all sold out by now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There'll probably be an update or series 1 next year.
I would say if Topps wants to make money, then they should put it in update because that'll be
Nope.
the chase card. Really?
They would have if they don't print as much update. That's why Wanda
Again.
was an update. Wanda could have easily been an update,
Yeah.
but he
That's
wasn't.
true,
If they
that's
want to
true.
make money, they'll wait and put Bobby Witt,
Yeah.
Julio, all the prospects will be in next
Yes,
year's
they
series
will.
1.
That is correct. That is correct. They definitely will do that.
That's why Acuna and Soto rookies are so valuable because they're an update, an only update.
Right. That makes sense actually. What about like other?
I
Nah,
feel like
never
I
mind.
should I feel like I should steer the ship. I mean, we're going complete. I'm just sitting back here. I'm
We'll
tired,
jump in the
guys. I'm just.
conversation. Bro, I'm tired. I was at the gym for like an hour.
I got nothing
playing
to
4 on
say.
4.
I got nothing to say.
Exhausting.
Ava,
I'm tired. I'm doing Regents prep all day, every day. But am I next?
regions
Yeah.
for
What is
Bio
that?
and math. New York here. We got Regents in a couple months, so
What?
gotta get that
That
started.
doesn't answer what it is.
wait. Okay, you got to explain this to us.
Sure.
What's a region? I know what a region is, but
Yeah, Justin, don't
I
be
know.
very careful.
How about we keep this baseball related?
I know. Now I'm too curious now.
Here,
Sure.
if you,
But
if you-
we've talked about how bad I'm at geography on an episode. We
All
can
right,
get
all
off the
right.
rails a bit.
Fine. All right. So a region is a standardized test for the state of New York, and
Oh.
high schoolers actually 8th grade to like high schoolers and probably college too have to take them every January and June. So the June regions are coming up, and you have to take them in 9th grade at least for bio and math. So yeah, I got all my review books spread across the floor.
Do they count towards your grade?
Yeah,
Oh.
a significant portion of it
My
counts.
my state testing doesn't account to my
But it's
grade.
okay
more
because,
for-
well, right, no, this is like, it's like actual. It's not like, do you guys take like map testing or like Terra
Yeah.
Novas, that stuff? Yeah, so it's not like that. It's like a final basically. But
Okay.
I
yeah,
thought instead of final, we just have final. We don't go the same school. I have finals, and then I have the state testing, but it hasn't any result on my grade at all.
yeah, that's great. But there's a big curve, so you need at least a 30 to pass because they'll curve it to like a 65. But don't worry, I'll hopefully be doing better than that.
I feel like this is the next CNT report. Is we're gonna get Ava in a couple. We're gonna have Ava in like the beginning of July on, and she's gonna be like, it's either gonna be like just Ava in tears or Ava ecstatic because she passed.
Pretty
like,
much.
Funny.
I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted.
Okay,
So I'm up with Chris Bassett,
Yeah.
right?
well,
I
is
mean,
that
it's
your
whoever
next
you want it to
player?
be.
I don't-
Well, so yeah, I got Chris Bassett, like I just said.
Oh man, what a schmuck. Oh, sorry.
Jeez, what's with the hating already? I didn't even give my take on him yet. Well, we'll hear from Tommy next about why he hates Chris Bassett. So anyway, he had
Promenade
a
battle.
solid. What?
Promenade is better.
Probably, but he had a solid debut with the Mets. He had 6 innings pitched. He had 3 hits off him, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, 0 home runs, 1 walk, 0 ERA so far, but 0 saves, whatever, all those boring stats. But yeah, it was a pretty good start for him. He gave a big report, an interview after the game, like I don't know, he's like, I'm so happy to be on a team that's like that works so hard, and if you don't want that, then like you can't be on this team. And he's just like so happy that he landed here because he has that work ethic. But I want to hear why Tommy hates Chris Bassett so much.
I was just doing it entirely just to throw you off. It was really funny. No, nope.
I thought you said you had to be nice to the guest.
Justin
You're going back on
Uh,
your word. You're going back on your word.
I don't mind. I like arguing baseball.
Seiya Suzuki's the GOAT. He has 10 RBIs. I confirmed it. He has 10 RBIs.
Speaking of arguing baseball,
That includes his RBI from today's game. So he's
Seiya Suzuki is
off to
Justin's
a hot
new
start.
love.
Oh, absolutely. Him and
Chris
Kwan.
Bryant, if you're watching this, Justin is cheating on you.
No, I still love you, Chris. I can have multiple favorite players.
So I
that's
mean,
a
the only thing that
fact.
I think is interesting about Bassett is he's only had 2 seasons in his career that he's gone over 100 innings,
Oh.
and for a starter, that's awful. That's
Yeah.
awful. You can't
Yeah, that is
like
pretty
Those
bad.
are reliever numbers.
I'm
exactly.
saying, yeah, that's correct. I'm saying though, from like a Mets point of view, we needed this pitching, especially with DeGrom out for an unknown period of time. I know he's rehabbing in Port St. Lucie, but it's not going to cut it because we don't have him here. But I think that Chris was a good addition to our rotation. We got some solid pitching. We're not talking about the bullpen. Don't worry. I know my bullpen is pretty great.
Welcome to the
but-
Hey, welcome to the club. We all have terrible
Yep.
bullpens. It's a thing.
Oh,
Welcome to
yeah.
the club.
Hubs would have 2 more wins
mean,
if we had a good
also-
bullpen.
This is also a bit of a hot take, but I'm a little bit upset with Buck Showalter's managing recently. He put in Joey Rodriguez to face a righty, and he's not good against righties or something like that. But he did it multiple times, and like I don't know, some people are pressed about that and are like upset with his managing, and like they were saying if Luis Rojas from last year would have done something like this, he would have been like crucified or something. I saw that on one of the Mets like news pages. I forgot which one. It may have been like Met News or something, but he's right, because Luis Rojas would have been actually probably like fired if that happened, because he was not a favorite in New York, unfortunately. But now he's the third base coach for the Yanks, and it looks so weird to see him in pinstripes. Actually, we got rid of our entire coaching staff in the offseason.
Speaking of bad bullpen, Marcus Strowman.
Yep, don't get
his
me
debut-
started on them.
His debut was ruined by the bullpen losing the Cubs the game. He went with a no decision. So he's
Story
pitched
of
in
my
one
life.
game. He pitched one game,
Yeah,
5
all
innings.
Ava knows is no decisions, by the way.
Exactly.
Strowman, he went 5 innings with a 15.8% K rate and gave up 1 run. So his ERA right now is 1.8. I believe he pitches tomorrow against the Rockies or the day after that against the Rockies. I know he pitches one of those days. I think it's tomorrow. Because we're doing Kendrick, Steele, Strowman. And I forget who was after that. But
That'll be a
I
good
remember
matchup. It'll be Strowman against Marquez.
Strowman is
That'll be fun.
not one of my favorite
Oh.
players.
I want to watch. I'm watching that game all the way. That's gonna be a good matchup.
I have
What do you get the
Strowman's
game
rookie
on?
card.
MLB Network.
Oh, it
I
is?
probably can't. What time's the game tomorrow? Because
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going to the
checking
Mariners
too.
home opener, so I probably can't watch.
It's 5:40 tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't be able to watch. Hey, that's such a good pitching matchup.
So moving on.
Yeah, Strowman had a really good debut, but sadly the bullpen ruined it for him. He was in place to get the win too. We were up by 1 when he left the game.
Who did?
Strowman, we were up 2-1, I
Stro?
believe. Yeah.
I
He might have
can't say
let up
that
2 on
Strowman is my
runs.
favorite person. He completely hated on the Mets, and
Rightfully
I don't
so.
know. He was so happy to be part of the
Hey,
organization.
yo, Justin.
What?
What'd he say?
He's so you said Marcus Strowman was hating on the Mets, and he said rightfully so.
Oh, why?
I
don't
mean,
know.
he-
Come on,
I mean, he left-
you're a Cubs fan. You're a Cubs fan from Seattle,
okay.
man. Come on.
I'm
Come
from
on.
Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
Ah,
He
That's
lives in.
embarrassing.
proud.
That's embarrassing.
Fine, you live in
It's just-
Seattle, but you're a Cubs fan.
It's not my fault when he moved. I'm just saying, Strowman, he seems very happy to be a Cub. He's been on Instagram. All he does
He
is
seems
post
very
about
happy
his
to
baby.
be. He seems very happy to be on any team that signs him for a big contract.
He's
He
a
also
good
seems
pitcher.
very happy to be on a team that'll win about 75 games, as opposed to the Mets that are probably going to win the division.
Not winning the division.
See?
It's the Mets. They're not going to win the division.
Exactly.
Come
it's
on,
the
Tommy.
Mets.
Be logical now.
Oh, come
Hey,
on. And
you
it's
know,
the
Justin,
Cubs, really.
I like the way you think. I
I'm
like
not
the way
saying
you
the
think.
Cubs are going to win the division.
I
They're
guess.
not going to.
No, they're
Hey,
not.
welcome
Hey,
to the club, guys.
I have
Bruh.
faith in my team. I have faith in my team. You
None
see
of our
that
teams will
nice
make
Mets hat back there? I have
the
faith.
only one of our team. None of our teams make it out of the first round of the playoffs. Sadly,
Okay.
Uh,
My team hasn't made the playoffs since 2016. Don't talk.
my team hasn't
Hey,
won the
oh
World
my
Series
goodness.
since 2016.
Justin, I just realized. Oh my goodness. The Rockies have been to the playoffs more recently than the Mets. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that is embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's how you know you're bad. If the
Okay.
Rockies went to the playoffs more recently. The Marlins went to the playoffs. The Marlins have won a playoff series more recently than the Mets have made the playoffs.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
is
give that. I'll
good.
give.
That's
You got me
good.
on that one. You got me on that one.
For the first time ever,
Mark
I'm happy that the
Forward,
Marlins beat
the
the
Mets are
Cubs.
clinching and they're winning their first playoff series, and
No
they're going to beat the
chance.
Braves. Oh yeah.
No chance.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's
my
the
third
Mets.
player is legendary Mets pitcher Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't pick him. He completely slipped my mind when I was picking players. I
Just like
apologize,
the Mets
Max, if you ever
completely
do this.
slipped
I
out
love
of
you,
the
Max.
playoffs.
Oh, you're so funny.
And the Mets don't make the playoffs.
Okay, that was a good one though. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Scherzer's already 2-0, 1.091 whip, 13 strikeouts. I mean, come on. It's 11 innings pitched already. I mean, what do you like? It's some pitchers just aren't. It's just not fair with some pitchers, just how good they are.
It's not fair how umps kind of sabotage pitchers. What's it called? Pitchers like staring at the plate. I literally just forgot the word.
Bro, the umps have stolen so many opportunities away from
Focus.
Julio.
Focus was my word.
Bro, have
The
you seen all
the
the
umps haven't been
strikeout
that
calls
good
on
so far.
Julio? There's been like 10 strikeouts where Julio struck out looking, and all of them were outside of the zone. One of them was 5 feet out of the zone and called
Yeah,
a
those are
strike.
little league kind of calls. Hey, did you see Pache's inside the park homer today?
I did. I was actually watching the game at that time.
How
Oh, really?
idiotic. That was, I mean, if you want to give me another reason to hate Randy Arozarena, not like I need another one, but geez.
Randy Rosarena, he hits it like a hyena. Hey, Rosarena. Hi.
Ha.
I'm in fantasy. He did pretty good today.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he
I
got
think
5
I had him on my
points.
fantasy team last year, but I don't know. I didn't take him this year.
I did.
Oh,
It was
sorry,
a
I
steal. I
just
got him like round
realized
15.
how come I didn't know that Scherzer was a 3-time Cy Young winner? Like, how did I miss
Oh,
that
Lord.
somewhere?
Oh Lord, come on,
I don't know.
that's a big stat.
But
I
with,
have in my notes
with
over
all the
his
posts
achievements for each
MLB
play.
made about him signing with the Mets, how did you not know that?
Okay.
No, I feel like I knew that he won Cy Young. But I didn't realize
I know, but like,
I mean, that's really 3 is really impressive.
like
That's all I'm
all
saying.
MLB did when he signed was just shove content about him and DeGrom being on the same team.
Okay, but that's legendary. Come on.
It is
mean,
legendary, but like they made like 10
paper,
straight
on
posts.
paper,
On
on
te-
paper,
te-
that looks good.
I don't care how great the two are. To make 10 straight posts on it is annoying. About anything.
Okay.
10 straight posts on Seiya Suzuki would be annoying. Like 10
Have you
straight posts
seen-
on anything
Have
is
you seen
annoying.
MLB's TikTok? They're literally obsessed with Fernando Tatis Jr. And speaking of which, he's not
Yeah.
playing because he has a broken whatever because he fell off a motorcycle. Good going.
Hey,
But you're
Ava,
angry.
one thing we don't stand for. One
Hey.
thing we don't stand for. We can't have you back on if you're, celebrating injury. We don't celebrate
No.
injury. It's
Hey, I was being sarcastic. Could you not tell?
bad juju.
I love
bad
seeing
We
tattoos.
Bad juju.
you don't put that in the air. We don't say things like that. It doesn't matter whether it's joking or not. You can't say things like that. With that being said, who is your next player? Let's calmly,
Wait, I thought it was
politely
your
move
show.
on.
Wait.
I said
He just went
Scherzer.
with Scherzer.
Okay, yeah, it's Ava.
Yeah, and speaking of a past Cub, I picked Javi Baez as my next move. He's been doing pretty good so far.
Tommy Baez?
Yeah,
No, Javi, you're losing it.
Javi. I said Javi Baez.
She said Tommy.
No.
Nah, I said
No.
Javi.
She said Tommy.
She said
I
Javi.
said Javi.
I heard Tommy. She said Tommy.
I said Javi.
Nope.
Sorry, Javier Baez. Let's put it that way so you don't get confused.
Javier
I think
Baez.
Javi-
Whoa.
Javier Baez is my next pick. So
Who?
he's doing pretty well so far. Tommy Baez, yes. You
Okay,
wish.
See?
that guy.
Oh, we know him now. Great. So anyway, he's
love
got
Tommy.
19 at bats. His average is 316, OPS 876. I think he's had some pretty good stats so far and some pretty good games with the Tigers.
Walk
He
off.
signed. Yes, he has. He signed through 2027, 6 years, 140 mil. So not bad for him, chasing after the money. I don't blame him. Definitely did not make as much as his bestie Lindor on the Mets because we overpaid him, but he has not performed for us in return. But hopefully this year he can turn it around. But back to Javi. Just to make sure Tommy knows his achievements, he's a 2-time All-Star, 2016 World Series champ, Gold Glover, Silver Slugger, NLCS MVP, and yeah, he was. Where'd Tommy go?
I like her. That was funny. That was good.
I appreciate it.
Just so Tommy knows his achievements.
Just making sure he didn't know
Oh,
Scherzer's achievements.
yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Come on, we got to be keeping up with Delmago here and Mad
Oh.
Max too.
Was that necessary?
Javi is the legend.
Concentration.
Speaking of former Cubs, Kyle Schwarber, 6
Schwarby.
games, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 231 on base, 91 batting
Jeez, I
average,
guess I literally just have everyone we're talking about today. Like,
a 458 OPS, and then a 40 WRC plus. So he's really struggling out in Philly. Not really much to say. He's having a rough go of it right now.
I mean,
Echo Justin.
I would
It's my
say.
guy.
Let me
What
just
happened?
add real quick. I would say that
Tell me what happened.
No, just wait.
No, tell me what happened.
No,
Let's
nothing
hear.
happened.
Tommy, what, number 2 on the Rockies not a hit? Is that
No,
it?
nothing happened.
No, what happened? You were saying my guy. No, Tommy,
Tommy, step out.
tell
of
me
it.
what happened. Oh, God. Oh, it's
What's the
tied.
score, Justin?
3-0.
Update us.
3-0.
No, it's still 3-0.
All right. So yeah, I was just saying, Schwarby, he's definitely not doing good as my next pick, who's Nick Castellanos, but I will not steal the thunder.
I
from
thought
him.
it
oh,
was
hey.
Tommy. Hey, we don't steal people's thunder here. That's
Whoa, whoa,
not how
whoa,
we do
whoa.
things.
Time out. Did Tommy
Done. I'm
actually
done.
choose?
Ava's running this on her own now.
Time
I'm done.
out,
I
time
quit.
out. Did you
That is
actually
not how we do things here. Tommy, I'm
Whoa.
so sorry.
Consider this my
Excuse me,
resignation.
Tommy,
Jeez.
Tommy,
you did not
Tommy.
choose him. Okay, wait. I
Tommy.
like your camera off, but the lockout is over, so you got to change it.
All I'm saying is it's my turn. It's not your turn.
Okay, it's
It
your turn to
is
talk.
not
We
your
don't
turn.
steal people's
Talk.
thunder. Oh, great.
You
Now,
do not.
now
it's like-
the
it's-
stream's all messed up.
It feels like elementary. It feels like elementary school. You know the whole.
Yeah,
you can't. No cutting.
No cutting, no
It's
butts,
my
no
turn.
cuts, no coconuts.
Excuse me.
Whatever it is, I stand for it.
I don't that was like the same, right?
What I was getting excited about was my next player.
I apologize. I just had to grab a Band-Aid quickly because I gave myself a little paper cut, getting all excited over Castellanos right here.
Well, that's what
Just-
you get for stealing the thunder.
Karma.
I guess
My
it's
guy.
karma. You're right.
This
It
is my
karma.
guy.
Tommy,
go.
go.
It's my guy.
Talk about him. Talk
quick,
about him.
go.
It's
go,
I'll have my
Trevor's
feelings later.
story. It's
Trevor's
Trevor's
story.
story.
Oh, Tommy's
my
guy. Now my English teacher's guy.
Talk about
That
Trev.
English
Talk
teacher's
about
so
Trev.
cool.
Let's hear it. I think I might even have Trev.
He already has a whopping 0 home runs, 3 hits and
A
13
whopping
at
0
bats.
home runs.
Yeah,
Real
he's really
confident in the way you
struggled.
say
One
that.
ribby. He's struggling. It's 72 OPS plus. It is not looking pretty. I mean, come on.
He's adjusting. I mean, the Green Monster is tough to tough to hit over sometimes, especially
Ryan's
if you're new
batting,
to
Justin.
the area. Oh, Chris,
Yeah, Chris
Chris
Bryant's
Chris
batting
Bryant?
right now.
we love Chris.
Christopher! Let's watch.
Let's watch, indeed.
I cannot see. I did not think
Okay, do you want
this
to talk about everybody's least favorite defensive player? Everybody's worst defensive player in the in the world.
On our
Nick
on our
Castellanos.
teams, on our favorite teams.
Well,
No,
no,
we're
I'm just
talking about
saying
Nick
everybody's
Castellanos.
Ah.
everybody's unanimous
Castellanos.
awful.
Yeah, I might have to go with Nick, but I mean he didn't get a college degree. He just hits homers, so that's his famous quote. He never said he was a great defensive player in that interview, but he definitely does mash homers. So I guess we got to give that to him. But yeah, I would say he's my pick for now. Wait, Justin, I want to hear your take on Joey Wendell this year because you are begging to trade for him fantasy.
I just really like Joey
Huh.
Wendell.
Yeah.
I didn't pick him.
Funny,
It's
I
a-
haven't,
it's-
I got him. I
it's
got
a-
him my
it's
last
an
pick
insane
last
br-
year
it's
based
a
on the
bromance.
let's
lies.
check his 2019 stats.
I
So
just really like him.
with the Rays, oh wow, I don't remember him being on the A's. So his 2018 stats. Let's see. He had 487 at bats, 62 runs, 146 hits. The list goes on, but basically he had 7 homers, 61 ribbies. He's pretty decent. I mean, I got his little vintage stock right here, so pretty cool. But I don't know
Joey
if he
Wendell's
did
a
anything.
legend.
Yeah, he is. I can't wait to see him when the Mets play the Marlins at Citi Field. My friend is actually traveling to Florida to see this next week to see him against. I think it's the Cardinals. The Marlins play the Cardinals next week.
Marlins better win that. Cardinals are trash.
Yeah,
Not
the
joking.
Marlins. Yeah.
Yeah, they play the Cardinals Tuesday through Thursday.
Yeah. I think he's going maybe. Oh, Justin, it's actually the guy who you did a little cameo for his birthday. And
What
the
a
cards.
legend. That's
Shout
my
out.
guy. That's
Shout
my
out
guy.
Elon.
What was Elon? That's my guy.
There's
He
so
gave me
much
one of the
Never
content.
met
CNT
him.
stickers, though.
Never met him.
Never
but
met him, but he's probably gonna watch this.
That's
He
the
does.
homie.
He's
That's the homie.
He's a subscriber to your channel. He likes your
Man, that's the
videos. He
homie. That's the
follows.
homie.
He gave
That's
me
the
one of
guy.
his CNT stickers. He's a homie for sure.
Bro, that's my guy.
I have no idea who we're talking about.
Me neither. I've never met him. All I know is that his name's Elon and that he enjoys CNT.
Yeah,
Hey, works for me.
Therefore, he's my
he's
guy.
a legend. Exactly.
Legend.
That's my guy.
Shout out. Shout out.
Got it. Justin, I think you're up next.
Yeah.
We got the steal of the fantasy draft. Steal alert. Draft. Let me find out when he was drafted. I
Steal
drafted
alert,
him.
Steal alert.
I drafted him in fantasy.
Oh,
We could be
after-
here for a while.
Yeah.
No,
After
I'm
we
pulling
could
it up right now.
probably, we could also probably bring into the conversation our fantasy steals and late round picks that we thought would
drafted
early.
91st overall. Sean Manaea.
Ooh, how'd he go so late?
2 games,
It's like
13
my
innings,
dad's.
29% strikeout rate, 6.7 base on balls rate, and a 1.38 ERA.
Oh.
And in his first game, he went 7 innings, no hits.
Can we talk
Number
about
1
how?
ranked pitcher right now in fantasy. Number 1 ranked pitcher in fantasy as of now.
And you stole him 91st pick. But let's talk about how he pitched to his former team 5 hours after he got traded.
That was funny.
I think that's golden. Honestly, like then he goes to say hi to all his homies, and they still water him like, "Hey, get this jersey off you," and he's still got love. He's got to recustomize all his gear, and I don't know. I just think it's hilarious, and he ended up doing well. So you see what they're missing now, the A's. But Sean Manaea, woo, steal for sure in the
Legend.
draft. Legend.
Steal
I agree.
of the
I
draft.
100% agree with Justin on this. Tommy, you anything to add?
Unmanaya is good at baseball. I have nothing constructive. I have
Give
nothing
it up for
constructive to add to this.
Tommy Dub.
agree.
I
For sure,
mean,
for
there's
sure.
really.
Hold
I
up
mean,
the
you guys
W
covered
flag.
it all. I mean, he's good. I mean,
Cubs will be waving it in a few hours.
oh boy.
You sure hope so.
We're up
What's the score
3-0.
still?
3-0. Rockies can't
Nice,
hit. Rockies can't pitch.
nice. So fun, you guys. You two got a little rivalry going on right now.
Like,
Fun.
I try not to get into this stuff. You know, I try to stay out of
don't
conflict.
even speak. You know how much torment you gave me at school when they beat us in the wild card? You do not get to talk. You tormented me.
That was
for a
4
week
years ago.
Straight.
I am a
week straight.
grown.
No,
I have
no,
grown as a
no,
human
I
being.
don't care. I don't care.
Okay,
Don't
You hear
so
man, Justin does not care.
I think it's my
Tommy,
pick. I
who's
have no
your
idea.
fifth? Five? One
Yeah,
It's your
five?
pick.
Five. Newly
I didn't-
minted Mariner. Robert Ray.
Robert Ray. Another player I got in
Robert
fantasy.
Ray.
You know,
Sure.
everybody's.
Let's talk about how my pitching in fantasy is absolute garbage. My lineup was stacked, but a key component of mine is missing for sure. And I got fleeced by Justin.
Okay, you say your pitching's bad, but you had Plain Prussia put up 54 points yesterday.
Yeah, okay, he's the staple of my pitching, but I need to have let's see actually let's see what he did today. But
Yeah, Robbie Ray hasn't been that good, by the way.
real quick.
He had a good first start, and then his start in Chicago was pretty
My
bad.
pitching
Horrendous.
is legendary. Guys, listen to my legendary pitching. So I got Tristan McKenzie as my first starter, Clayton Kershaw as my second, Jose Urquidy, Devin Williams, Tyler McGill. Okay, I completely went right with this pick right here. Tyler McGill has been doing absolutely stellar for the Mets right now. I also got Kyle Gibson. He's got 12 today, the most for my pitching today. Taiwan and Lance, who are both on the IL right now for 10 days, which is bad because they're two of my key pitchers right now. And then I got Ian Anderson. I traded for him. But yeah, I gave Justin Casey Mize basically for two injured pitchers. So,
Release
oh, jeez. It was good in the moment. Taiwan
No, it
was
wasn't.
okay. Lance was coming off some stupid injury, and then Ian Anderson had a blister. But we won't talk about that because he's good now, but he's been scoring negatively for me lately, which I'm not happy about. But
All I'm
oh,
saying,
Devin-
you guys are crazy. You guys, I'm staying out of this. I'm tired. Let's see. Ava's next pick. Ava's
tired.
fifth pick.
yeah,
Ava, you
so
got your
my
fifth
next
pick?
pick, yep, I got Corey Seager. He has actually been struggling a bit with the Rangers. So far
I mean,
he's got
emotional damage when you get robbed by Randall Grichuk. I mean, it's a whole
Randall
thing.
Grichuk. I've
Ugh.
always liked Randall Grichuk.
emotional damage right there. We need that little clip on this right now. You should edit that later. But he's got 22 at bats so far, 4 runs, 7 hits, a double, no homers, a whopping 0 homers, as Tommy says, 2 ribbies, no stolen bases, 1 walk. His average so far is 318, so not that bad. On base
He's
is
not even.
348.
He's not
What?
struggling.
He's okay. He's okay.
Okay,
He's-
compared to my
doing
next
good.
guy, he's playing great.
He's doing good. He's doing good. He's got
He's not
364 slug, 711 OPS, and OPS plus 106. So yeah, he's doing pretty good. From
He
like
is
a
not
hitting perspective,
struggling.
he's good. He's good.
Marcus
I
Semien
was
is
a little
struggling.
over dramatic a little bit.
Marcus
I was a little
Semien is
dramatic.
struggling. Marcus Semien has a whopping 0 home runs, 1 RBI, a 0.91 batting average, a 130 on base percentage, and then a 267 OPS.
If he had a .91 batting average, he'd be the greatest hitter of all time.
I said 0.09 batting average, Tommy.
No, you
Let's
said
see.
point. You
Get your
said
head screwed on. Get your
0.9.
head screwed on. Come on, Tommy. Be in the moment.
You said .91. You
I
said
don't-
0.91.
Shut up.
Would
I
be
was right.
he would be the greatest hitter.
Yeah, so
to ever
Marcus
grace
Semien
this earth.
is struggling. Corey Seager is not. Tommy, go. I don't want to talk about it. Just go.
What? Wait, why is Marcus Semien struggling? Like,
I don't know.
that's just
He's been doing fine in fantasy because he gets fielding
Right.
assists all the time. So he's not doing bad in fantasy. So I didn't realize how
Yeah,
bad he was.
he's doing fine.
No, he's
Who
not.
picked up Corey Seager?
He's not doing fine. He's batting below 100. That's really bad.
that's
Yeah, that's
atrocious.
terrible.
He's not doing
Jacob DeGrom
fine.
could bat better than him, except we have DH rule. Oh, I have. Who got Corey Seager? I have Trey Turner, but who
Tommy.
got Seager?
Who's your final Stetson final?
Kevin Osmond.
Ooh, that's a nice pick over there.
I mean,
Oh.
I mean the Ray. This was so savvy from the Rays. If you're gonna lose one Cy Young winner, you're gonna pick up a Cy Young candidate. Like that's a boom. Like that's how you do it.
All right.
Facts.
But I mean, hats off to them. He's pitching right now, actually. and I have him in fantasy. He's pitching right now. So
They're playing the Yankees, right?
yes.
Except I think last time I checked, it was a rain delay. So.
You know who else is pitching right now? Casey
Who?
Mize.
Oh God, Justin.
I love my boy
I'm not-
Casey.
I'm never gonna live this down. I know.
Well,
But-
Casey didn't have that good of a first start, so
He only has
Okay,
four.
but
He
at
only
least
has
he
4
got a
fantasy
start.
points.
At least he got a start.
he got 1
Taylor-
point.
Mine got 0. A whopping 0 altogether.
Yeah, but they didn't play. So do you have any more to say on Gosman?
Yeah. Let me pull up what stats I got. 1 sec.
He's
Un
going to the
moment.
spreadsheet.
Woo. I got everything.
No, that is
My
many
notes.
other people. I'm not the spreadsheet guy. I am
Bro,
definitely
you
not.
always have the spreadsheet. You
I
have
got
something.
baseball reference.
Hey, that's how you do it. That
Old
is the
school.
formula.
Copy down stats.
Hey, it's not copy down stats. It's
Yeah, that's what I do.
analyze.
Yeah, analyzing
analyze.
stats.
By the
Oh,
way,
you
he
should
went
see the
to
stuff
he
I
went to
have in
high
here.
It's being
school.
analyzing and seeing what you can take out of their stats. Dissecting.
Bro, I got some good stuff in this notebook.
He went to high school about not too far. He went like about 45 minutes from Denver or so.
Oh, sick. Let's see how he's doing right now. I'm checking my fantasy stats.
I have a lot
So-
of interview questions in here. I didn't think I had that many.
What? Oh,
I
in
got
the
my-
notebook.
Yeah.
I got my notebook over here. We all got the where all my interview questions lie. A lot in this one. I maxed out of my first notebook. So yeah, also with this one too. I gotta get a new notebook. See.
But yeah, Kevin Gosman, I mean, hasn't been, I mean, not a great, he got a no decision last time around. Got a 5.4 ERA through one game, so that really doesn't mean that much, but still.
So
Not bad. Good start. Good
not
start.
horrible. He definitely jumped back. So Ava, who's your sixth and final?
It's actually my fifth and final because for my, I guess, sixth, I have 2 topics I want to talk about. But for now, my fifth player.
How are you on
Hear
5?
this?
Tommy's done 6. I've done 5. How have you only done 4 players?
I don't know. I did Freddy, Chris, Javi, Corey, and Nick Castellanos.
Yeah, so you have done 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, this is my fifth. But I'm saying instead of
No,
6,
you've already done 5 players.
No, no. I didn't. I just brought up Castellanos. Now I'm gonna go into it. Yeah. So,
Justin's losing it.
yeah, Justin is a bit tired, but I don't blame him. Long day, you know. So anyway,
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it happens to the rest of us. So for our friendly neighborhood Nick Castellanos, he has had 23 at bats, 3 runs, 7 hits, couple of walks, 4 ribbies. He's got his OBP is 360, slugging 609, OPS 969, OPS plus 179. Let's see, how many homers has he hit? 1 homer so far, but I expect to see more from him this season. I think it was a good pickup by the Phillies, except for the fact that he is not the best defensively, but offensively, I think he'll be doing great things this year for the Phillies. And also, again, just in case, for Tommy's achievement, he's a 1-time All-Star, and he's a Silver Slugger, so.
My sixth player brings me sadness. I picked him up in fantasy and I had to drop him yesterday.
Really?
I am
Mark
hurt.
Melanson. I love Mark Melanson, but he's pitched in 3 games for 3 innings, a 3 ERA,
Yeah.
and he's 0 for 1.
Unfortunate.
He's just struggling, man. I love Mark Melanson, but he's really come out the gate struggling. Led the league in saves last year. I love my boy Mark. Probably my favorite relief pitcher, not on the Cubs or Mariners.
Man, I mean, I'm getting clowned. I mean, it really hurts. I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of getting clowned like this. It hurts, my guy. It hurts, guys. But
Tommy, can you hear yourself twice?
What
yeah,
happened?
I hear everybody twice.
Oh, what happened?
No clue.
I took out my AirPods because they died, but I can get another set.
Show up.
Not headphones. Headphones.
Yeah, that would make life a lot better if you don't mind.
All right, sure. So hang on 1 second. I'll mute myself so you guys don't have that feedback.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my ears, they start bleeding.
Blissful silence. Wait, let's just appreciate the silence for a second. I think we're the first ever podcast that's actually made a point of embracing this. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm getting clowned. We bring Ava on for one episode, and she just comes in absolutely guns blazing and just full war tribunal as there's a drive into deep left field by Castellanos, and that'll be a home
run. It will make it a 2-0 game, 4-0 game.
Ball game. That was a pretty good slide in, right in there. Justin, wait, what do you have going on next?
For you guys?
Wait, let me see. There we go.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Feels just as good as the 2016 World Series win.
Feels just as good as the 2018 wild card win. Yeah.
Oh, see what I mean? You haven't grown up. You're the same little kid who clowned me for a week about that.
You guys are too funny.
Okay. I think it's Justin's pick.
I already talked about Mark Millicent, and I talked about all 6 of my players.
Okay, sweet. Wait, what topics did you have? I don't even remember.
Topics?
Yeah, Ava, what topics did you have? You had said you wanted to talk about 2 things.
I said how Judge and the Yankees aren't coming to an agreement where we think he might land. Yeah. And also how Conforto didn't sign with any team. I think he's a pretty underrated outfielder. I think that he should have. Yeah, money is obviously always an issue.
It's also health and vaccination. Those are the 2 the biggest keys. His vaccination status, I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't been vaccinated.
No, he hasn't.
And he's also injured a decent amount. So I mean,
Judge is injury
prone
season, but I mean, he had an outstanding rookie year from that perspective, but yeah, I wouldn't say that we've seen such incredible things from him from the past couple years, but on the other hand, with Conforto, he's so clutch. I mean, aside with JD Davis,
he's a Mets player. Oh, sorry.
Mets players and clutch do not belong in the same sentence.
Excuse me. He and JD Davis were our clutchest players. It's not even a word, but they were our clutchest players. Like
that's not a good thing.
Okay.
Michael Conforto and JD Davis are here.
I'm looking at the silver lining. Okay, I'm a Mets fan. I am often depressed because
you need a whole lot of silver lining being a Mets fan.
Jeez, dude.
Yes, I don't think we should clown. I don't think we have any
I don't
ground.
like the Mets. I never have.
How you guys have? Come on, you guys are Cubs and Rockies fans. It's not even the Braves or the Dodgers. I mean,
we won a World Series, Cubs. So
we won 2 World Series.
We've won 3 total. We've won 3 total and 1 in the past 8 years.
Okay, fine. At least none of you guys are Yankees fans, because one of you, I'm sure one of you, if at least any of you were Yankees fans, 27 rings. 27 rings. I don't care if we suck.
Oh, Yankees fans are the worst.
My biggest pet
peeve. I can't hear you over the fact that I'm the most winning franchise in sports.
Exactly. Nah, it's my biggest pet peeve. Like
Justin,
my biggest
do
pet
it?
peeves. My biggest pet peeve is people who are. My biggest pet peeves are people who are Lakers, Yankees, and
Justin, should I do it?
Patriots fans.
Yeah, at least the Mets don't fall into that category because we don't even deserve that spot.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Only bandwagon Mets fans.
No, I just want you to do it.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I'm not sure what you're doing, but do it.
Do it.
We're gonna get another.
I know what he's doing.
Oh, a hat? Are you getting a hat? Okay. What are we
Do it, Tommy. Do it. Do it.
Justin knows what this is. Ava doesn't.
Do it.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
Oh
This hat is tight.
Okay.
I need a better
Bye,
hat. It's
Tommy.
a
Bone it.
terrible hat.
Bone it.
Yeah,
Bone it.
dude.
Bone
Ugh,
it. Bone
that's
it.
horrible.
Bone it. Bone
Okay,
it.
you know what? I can't just
Bone
let
it.
you guys walk all over me. So, yeah, gotta bring this out. Gotta stand up for my team here. You guys are
My
clowning.
hat's so far away.
My hats are scattered all over the place.
The only two that are in reach are Orioles and Rays. So I mean, nothing's
Ah,
really.
put the Rays hat on. Get the
Ugh.
number up to 3.
Oh, hey, look,
So
it's a
what do you
cup.
think that
Put the
Aaron
Cubs hat
Judge
on.
might
Put
No.
the
wear?
Cubs hat on. Do it. Do it now. Oh, that's a sick. When did you get that? Was that new?
That's a sick hat.
It's their
Also,
spring training.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I love the spring training hats this year. I'm getting the Manners one. I'm getting the Manners one tomorrow.
If you want to pencil me in for a Mets one, I'll take it.
I don't have any. This is
Nah,
the only one I
No,
have.
I'm going to the Manners home opening, so I'm just gonna buy it at the store.
Wait, did you guys? I'm thinking of buying a Miami Sugar Kings like blue brim with blue like hat with a red brim. I think those look sick. And also the Mets play the Marlins a million times, so that would be like a really good batting practice, Zach Campbell kind of thing, a little switcheroo. But did you see that
That's
post where
Gummy move.
He
Don't do it.
hates that. He hates
I hate.
that.
I think okay, you know what? I'm not a Marlins fan, but I think those hats are sick, and I need the Mets to come out with their City Connect jerseys at least next season. Like if they don't, I'm gonna be upset.
The
But New
Rockies
York-
are coming out with theirs in June. The Rockies one is dropping in
Well,
June.
it's gonna be sick. The Rockies have some of the best
You know
colors.
what?
I already know it's
I
gonna
gotta
be
give
fire.
props to the Astros for this because their jerseys are actually cool.
Mid.
Those are
the hats are good. The jersey itself, mid.
Space
Yeah,
City is
The
such
hats
a
are
genius
really
concept.
cool.
The
Yeah.
Space City is a
Like,
cool concept, but how they made the jerseys, mid. The
That's the one
hats
I
are
know
too.
this
great.
is
The hats are
totally
great.
different topic, but we have to give our takes now on these City Connect jerseys. Rank them. Let's see how
They're
it goes.
mostly good. They're
That's
mostly
10
good.
out of 10.
No, I'm saying like which team do you think has the best and which team do you think has the worst?
White
Cherry-
Sox have the best,
Cherry-
and it's not even close.
I think they're. This is bold, and everyone's gonna hate me for this. So I did a uniform post.
Okay.
I did a uniform blog post
remember
about 2
that.
months ago, and it was top 5. It was top 4 actually uniforms, and one of them was the Chicago White Sox City Connect. I think it was 2 for me. It was 1 or 2 for me.
Put them in one. There's no City Connect jersey is better than that. Coming from a Cubs fan.
And it is now tied with another one that came out after it was released, and that is the Washington Nationals Cherry Blossoms. Are awesome.
I'm getting one. I'm getting a Luis Garcia one for my PC of Luis Garcia.
Yeah, you should. I was just thinking that. I think they're cool. I really do, but why no red? Like, I think that some element should be red. Like, they just chose gray and pink. Like, I mean, it's not that it's boring. It looks, like, super, like, clean, but I don't know. No, like, if you see the basketball team, they did, what's it called? They did, like, cherry blossom jerseys that, like, matched their theme.
Yeah. The only City Connect that truly sucks is the Red Sox.
The
That's the
Wizards,
only one
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yellow's not good.
The Red Sox Ellen absolutely sucks, but other than that,
Yeah.
I don't think there's
That
any
one,
that
they
really are.
basically copied the Rays, like with their color scheme. I would say that I'll give my take on that. I haven't shared it actually because
The Marlins
haven't
is
had a
another
chance, but-
good one.
yeah,
Marlins
I would
one is
I'd probably take the Marlins as my number 1. I would take Justin. I would take the Nationals as my number 2. The Sox is my number 3.
Sox is number 1, and that's the only correct answer.
Diamondbacks
What?
at 4. Diamondbacks 4.
Yeah,
Diamondbacks ones are nice.
Or Giants 5. Giants
they're
ones are nice.
I would say Astros probably 5 for me. Cubs would probably be last because they're just too like.
No. I get the Cubs one's not good, but to say that the yellow Boston jersey is better,
No, sorry.
outrageous.
I forgot about.
No,
Yeah. No, the yellow Boston sucks
done.
actually.
You're done.
The yellow Boston is actually.
You're
so bad.
done.
I forgot
Sorry.
about the
You're done.
Dodgers.
Sorry.
The
Yellow
Dodgers
Boston.
ones also are trash.
Tommy, mute off.
Yeah, the
Mute
Dodgers
off.
are literally the same. Like they just added
Here.
blue.
Justin, you want me to mute her? Why would I mute her? She's a guest.
But she said that the yellow Red
No.
Sox jerseys were
That
better
was
than
a
the
terrible
Ridley
take on
Field.
my part. No,
Yeah,
you're right.
It
Red Sox-
was.
The Red Sox jerseys are last for me, and then the Cubs are second to last.
It's
I mean,
kind of fair. Cubs ones are kind of mid. I'm
The
still
Red
gonna get
Judge.
one.
Okay, I wouldn't say that the Red Sox had as bad, but the yellow was just terrible.
Man.
I love the baby blue color.
Go, Tommy. What do you got?
Aaron, as of 28 minutes ago, Aaron Judge will officially test free agency after this season.
Yeah.
Where do we think
He's
he'll
coming
land?
to Chicago.
No,
Judge
he's
says he will
not.
talk to all 30 teams, all
And-
30 teams, including the Yankees.
Right. I
So-
saw that post.
He's coming to the Cubs.
I saw TikTok that said that he'll be with the Mets next season, and yeah, I know, Justin. Let me
They
explain my
wouldn't
reason.
take him. They
Let me
wouldn't take him.
Steve Cohen would pay for him, but it would not be smart because he's not going to get vaccinated and he's going to be injured, like for basically the entire, I don't know, part of his contract. And he wants to be on a winning team because he wants a ring. And I mean,
And the Mets are not a winning team.
exactly. That's why I'm saying. Okay, wow. Why did I say? I'm not saying.
That's
Hey,
a clip.
hey, clip it. Yeah, clip it. There we go.
No,
Done.
don't clip that.
Connor and 4K.
Thank you
Okay.
guys so much for watching. We really
Okay.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
God.
so much to Ava for coming
The
on.
Mets
Okay.
are a winning team, but Aaron Judge
Oh.
does not fit. Oh
Okay.
Lord, what did I do?
This is
I
what
can't
you
even
get.
defend myself at this point. Oh my God.
You just said blatantly,
Wow.
right out in the open, that they.
Yeah.
I mean, the two of
Wow.
us are willing to admit that we're not contenders, but I mean, you just win it. I mean, hey, hats off to you
will.
for being honest. Thank you for being honest.
No,
We appreciate
no.
honesty on
Don't
this
put
on this
that-
program.
We gotta. Let's wrap it up.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know, unless someone else actually does have something else that they want to say. I mean, I don't. I'm chilling.
After 4.5 innings, Cubs are still up 3-0.
Nice.
Not much action. How's
I
Say doing?
agree. I can't see. All I know is he had the RBI single earlier.
All right,
Okay.
that's cool.
I'm going against him and
Do you want
Finish
to
it.
show our favorite cards in our PC or something while we're here? Cause
I think we should head out.
yeah,
we don't have
Tucked
time.
away.
I'm exhausted.
it is pretty late. Save
It's
that
also
for
yeah.
another-
It's 10. Oh my goodness, it's 10 o'clock out there, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. 10:01.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I just got back from a 4 hour hoop session just to come and record for an hour. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I went off though. I went off.
Thank you, Ava, for taking time. I mean, past 10 o'clock. I mean, respect to you for still being up and
thank you
know
guys
ready
so
to
much
go.
for having me.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll certainly work on getting you back onto the podcast soon. I mean, lots of good banter. I mean, you were trashing me. I mean, my feelings are still hurt, but it is what it is.
Yeah, but then she made it that the Mets suck, so.
I mean,
I
she
think
made up
that
for
made
all
it
of
well
it.
worth it for both of you.
Yes.
Aw.
Don't clip
Ju-
that.
Justin,
Whoever
I am.
it's the clip. That's it. That's the clip.
I'm sorry. For
That's the
everybody.
only thing we want out of this episode. Okay,
You're gonna be
we'll
banished from
tag
Mets
you too.
fandom.
We'll tag
I
you
didn't
too.
Yeah, we're tag. Post
We'll
on your
tag you.
Justin. Put it
We'll
on the
tag
story.
you and the Mets, and on TikTok we'll tag the Mets. They've already responded to us before. They'll see that and they'll lose it. They'll kick you out.
Okay, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. I am
Well,
a
too
diehard
late.
Mets. I believe
It's too
in
late.
it.
It's too late.
They,
It is
let's
late.
only be a minute long.
You already
It's
dug
been
your
a
hole.
minute.
You already are in your grave and you're lying in the hole. I mean, you
Gone.
I'm
buried
digging
the
myself
Mets.
deeper. I
That's a
am.
wrap. That's a wrap.
A wrap.
But
I'm
yes,
still a good
Ava,
chip catch.
Let's
thank
go
you so
Mets.
much for coming on.
Thank you guys again for having me.
Yep, there we go.